Picture this. One ancient human suddenly falls to the ground, grabs his stomach, and starts making a sound nobody has heard before. He is not screaming. He is not crying. He is shaking, gasping, and showing his teeth like something is taking over his body. The whole tribe freezes. Someone drops a basket, someone reaches for a stick, and the shaman slowly turns to everyone with one terrifying question in his eyes. Is he dying? Because laughter is only normal when you already know what laughter is. From the outside, it looks ridiculous and slightly alarming. The body bends forward, the face squeezes, the mouth opens, air comes out in broken bursts. The person may slap the ground, kick their legs, wipe tears from their eyes, and still be unable to stop. To a modern person, that means something is funny. To an ancient tribe seeing it without context, it could look like the body had lost control. Even stranger, laughter sits in a confusing place between pleasure and panic. It can sound close to choking. It can look close to crying. It can make the person weak, breathless, and useless for a few seconds. Imagine living in a world where every strange sound might mean danger, illness, an animal nearby, or a spirit entering the camp. Then someone starts laughing so hard they cannot explain what is happening. That is not a joke yet. That is a mystery on the floor. The first guess would probably be simple. Something is wrong with him. Maybe he swallowed something bad. Maybe his chest is trapped. Maybe an invisible force has grabbed him from the inside. And honestly, that would not be a foolish reaction. In a small ancient group, a body acting strangely was serious information. A twitch, a cough, a scream, a collapse, all of it could mean danger. So the tribe would not instantly think, that is funny. They would think, do we help him, run from him, or ask the shaman to fix whatever this is? At first, laughter may have looked less like humor and more like a broken alarm. So where would this strange reaction come from? Probably not from a clever joke, at least not at first. The first big laugh was probably born from a mistake that ended safely. Imagine a hunter trying to look brave, then slipping on wet mud in front of everyone. For 1 second, the tribe panics. Did he break his leg? Is there danger? But then he sits up, covered in mud, angry at the ground like the ground betrayed him. Nothing terrible happened. That moment changes the air. One person makes a short sound, another copies it. The hunter looks offended, which somehow makes it worse. Soon the whole group is making the same broken, breathy noise. This is where laughter starts to make sense. Laughter is not just a response to funny, it is also a social signal. It can tell the group, this surprise was safe. A sudden fall, a failed throw, a weird face, a child making an adult look foolish. These are moments where the brain expects danger, but danger does not arrive. The body releases tension, and because humans are social, that release spreads fast. 1 laugh becomes 2, 2 become 5. Before language could explain the moment clearly, laughter could mark it. Not threat, not tragedy, not attack. Just absurd. You can almost see the tribe learning it. A child drops berries and stains his face purple. Someone imitates him. The child laughs. The adults relax. A serious elder gets stuck while stepping over a log. The camp goes silent, then erupts. Because when the person who made the mistake laughs, the group understands something important. He is not hurt, he is not angry, and nobody needs to fight. So the first fit of laughter may have looked like a crisis from the outside. But inside the group, it was doing something useful. It turned confusion into connection. It told everyone the danger had passed. But here is the strange part. Laughter may not have started as entertainment. It may have started as proof. Proof that the danger was not real. Proof that the fall was not fatal. Proof that the strange face, the sudden noise, or the failed action did not need fear anymore. And that means the first laughing person was not just being funny. He may have been helping the group understand the situation. His body was basically saying, relax, we survived this. Even today, people laugh after a scare, during awkward silence, or when something almost goes wrong but does not. That is not random. It is the body changing the meaning of the moment. So the tribe may have first feared laughter, but very soon, they may have needed it. So how did ancient humans react to the first uncontrollable laugh? Probably with fear first, then confusion, then curiosity, and finally, imitation. Someone made the strange sound. Someone else realized nothing terrible was happening. Then the sound spread through the camp until the whole group understood it without needing a word. Laughter may have looked like a body malfunction, but it became something much better, a signal that danger had turned into relief. And maybe that was the real beginning of laughter, not a perfect joke, not a clever story around the fire. Just one ancient human on the ground, making a terrifying noise after something went wrong but ended safely. For a moment, the tribe may have thought they were watching a death, a curse, or a broken mind. But then the sound spread, and somehow the scariest noise in the camp became the first sign that everything was okay.